Okay, here we go. Once again, it's video time. Today, I want to talk about reverb. Reverb is the sound healer's best friend. It's probably the musician's best friend. I mean, every musician uses reverb. The musicians who don't use reverb are those who make it sort of their gimmick to not use reverb. Otherwise, everybody uses reverb. I say everybody, of course, somebody's gonna come at me with examples of, oh no, not everybody, not always. I know, okay? What I'm trying to say is that reverb is very widely used among musicians, especially in recording situations. And to hear vocals on any kind of record, in any genre of music, without any reverb, it barely ever happens. And like I said, if it happens, it's probably because they decided consciously to make it some kind of gimmick, you know, well, I'm not going to use reverb on this for artistic reasons, whatever. But reverb is a musician's best friend and definitely a sound healer's best friend, because with reverb you can do so many things with the sound. Any kind of sound, just the most plain sound ever, can sound absolutely amazing if you add some reverb to it. Why do you think you like to sing in the shower? It sounds good because bathrooms have a certain kind of reverb. Me, from an artist point of view or a sound healer point of view, bathrooms don't necessarily sound that good, but because of the reverb, it enhances the voice a little bit. If you go into an old church, or maybe even a newer church, or a temple, or something like that, there's usually, almost always, nice reverb in the room. This is because the rooms are large, of course, and they're often made with stone walls, etc. So you might think that, oh, well, of course there's reverb in a room built like this. But I think the room is built like that because of the reverb, because the song and music is such an important part of the spiritual process, of the worship, whatever you want to call it. And I think people first started doing this in caves. People went into a cave, they noticed the sound, they played their music in there, they noticed how incredible it sounded right away, completely different from outside the cave. And to them, this was a magical thing. They were like, whoa, the gods must be at work in here, or something like that. So that is how human beings probably, it's only my theory, discovered reverb and started deliberately using reverb in their sound practices. These days we have computer programs where we can build rooms, we can decide the size and the shape of the room, we can even decide the materials of the room, we can put things in the room if we want to affect the reverb, and in this way we can create the most amazing things. We can make the sound swirl like have you ever seen smoke in a room, and then maybe someone opens a window and you can see the smoke start moving in different ways. It starts swirling like vortexes in the room. You can do this to sound with reverb. This is really what reverb does to sound. You can send a specific sound in a specific direction and record the reverb coming back, and it can sound absolutely amazing. If you wonder what my trick is for those big soundscape, those really soft, lush, multi-layered harmonies, there are many secrets to it, but the one big secret is reverb. So I urge you to understand reverb. I urge you to start deliberately using it. Experiment, listen. What happens if you play music in a triangular room? How does it sound? If you play in a circular room, how does it sound? A square room, rectangular room, a pentagonic room, hexagonic room. Experiment and figure out, and notice the different effects that it creates. Reverb. I don't think I mentioned this in any of my books. I should have. I don't know why I didn't. But reverb really is the secret of sound healing. Maybe. There are many secrets. It's so easy to say things like this, sing things like this and say this is the one secret. But reverb truly is it's a big deal. Without reverb, you won't be able to do anything, I think. And also, all that technical stuff aside, reverb immediately creates a certain mood with people. If you speak inside a room and there's a reverb, I mean, most people will call this echo. Musician, we call reverb. What an echo, musicians call a delay. But don't matter, don't mind that. You know what I'm trying to say, I think. It immediately creates a certain mood. If you snap your finger and psh, the sound just cascades around the room. Immediately, you're sort of moved into a meditative state. I am, at least. And if you sing in a room with very nice reverb, it's pure magic right away. As a musician, you can play the most ordinary, boring stuff, really. You put it through some nice reverb, and it will sound amazing. So I'll say it once again, reverb, reverb, and more reverb. Okay, I think that's enough for this video. I think you got the point. The point is reverb, in case you haven't gotten it. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I really, really appreciate you. And if you appreciate the work I do on this channel, there are many ways in which you can help me out. You can stream my music on different streaming platforms. Spotify, for example. I think I'm on all other platforms as well. You can download in iTunes, Amazon Music, Bandcamp, many other places. You can buy any of my books, 432 Hertz, The Magic and Mystery of Sound and Music, or The Secrets of Soundhealing. They are both on Amazon in all countries, both as paperback and Kindle. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook. I will link my website in the description of this video, and there you will find links to absolutely everything I do. Okay, thank you. I'll be back soon with another video.
Thank you.